Hi. Today I wanted to talk about something that's been coming up in my experience recently, very recently, and that's the law of attraction. And I'm pretty sure many people have heard of the law of attraction. They might have looked it up, they might have tried to follow it, and might have been confused at the results that they got, right? People tend to think, I'll just think it and it'll come, or I'll just believe it'll happen and it'll happen, and that's a part of the law of attraction. But there's a deeper meaning behind the law of attraction that we'll get into right now. The law of attraction works like this: like attracts like. It's really that simple. It goes a little bit further than that. Of course, there is the understanding of the nature of this physical, density that we're in, whatever you want to call it. Um, and the truth of the matter is that everything that we experience, everything that we see, everything that we hear, it's all vibration, right? The universe is vibration, and we are vibration. We are kind of like personal antennas of vibration because we each have uh, like souls, or we have an inner being that uh, it lasts longer than this physical vessel. And the law of attraction really just works simply as like attracts like. Your vibration will attract similar vibrations. You following me? So if your vibration is low, you're going to attract other low vibrational beings or objects and items and places and events and things, right? That's just how the law of attraction works. Whereas if you're high vibrational, right, you tend to hang out with, I don't know, astrologers and spiritualists and people who have higher aspirations. The law of attraction operates on that level by using our thoughts to influence our vibration. Our thoughts, our mind is extremely powerful. It shapes, it molds the perspective that we have in this lifetime, right? So that if you fill your mind with junk, well, your perspective is junk, right? If you fill your mind with knowledge and useful items, your perspective is from a learned, knowledgeable standpoint. Well, the law of attraction goes a little bit further with the mind. The law of attraction says that whatever thoughts we are thinking, we attract to ourselves, right? We attract those vibrations to ourselves. So if you're constantly thinking about, I don't know, let's say you watch the news, right? Let's say you watch the news and you're constantly seeing bad stories, murder this, murder that, uh, something a business owner did to a poor, unfortunate worker. When you start processing these things in your mind and you start ruminating over them and sharing that with your family, your friends, maybe your children too, you create that vibration within your mind, within your being, right? And you attract those type of things. It really is that simple. Whereas if you're being more positive and you're going after what you desire, what you truly want, not what other people have told you what you want, but what you truly, seriously, deep down, I sat down and wrote and thought about it, want. When you start thinking about that, you start to attract opportunities. You start to attract people. You start to attract uh, books and knowledge and websites and videos and all sorts of things that coincide with those thoughts, with that vibration, right? As opposed to, I don't know, thinking about the situation that's going on around the world. I don't even have to say much about that. If you're thinking about the negative side of that, well, you're going to probably attract the negative side of that. Whereas if you're, I don't want to say ignoring it, but if you have your head on your shoulders and you've been doing your research about the situation and you realize that there's not really much to be afraid of, the law of attraction brings that into your experience. So now you're not out here wrestling with these people who are, fanatic and doing all these things because they're scared and wearing masks and all this shit, right? Instead, you're focused, you're on your purpose, and you're doing what you want. You're thinking about what you want, which attracts opportunities to get to either know more about what you want or to just get started doing what you want. And that's really all there is to the law of attraction. Well, there's more, but that's for the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And until then, adios.